Hello, so I have the two water heaters that you sent me. This is the first one on the left that you sent me. I received it originally, the one that didn't work, and then the one on the right is the one you resent me. I just received yesterday and it still does not work. So again, the left is the original one you sent me, and it has a squared out hole and a little dot. The right one is the one I just received January the 3rd, and as you see, it does not have the squared or dotted hole. So you can see that I have batteries in. The machine is turned off. The light is off, of course, and the light up here is off, of course, because nothing is on. But I can close the battery box. Brand new batteries are in. And turn it on just by flipping the switch as instructed, and nothing happens. This little red dotted light is still dark, not on, and this number light is still off. There's some glare from the light outside, but nothing on. Still on, but nothing is happening. No lights are turning on like should. Nothing has occurred. Same thing happens with the new one you sent. It's off, right? The light is off, of course. The light is off, of course. Go ahead and put the battery box in. Turn the batteries. We have the brand new batteries in. Turn it on. The light is still off. Light up here is still off. Nothing has happened. Nothing has turned on, although the batteries are in. There looks to be nothing wrong with these. There's a dent up there that I can see, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with these. They do not look broken. I don't know what to look at. The only thing that you've said is it could be the battery box, but I don't believe the battery box is the problem. I have one of these battery voltage checkers that my stepdad, that's an electrician, told me to set it down here on the battery section. So I'm going to take the battery boxes out by unscrewing the two screws and then pulling the cords off as instructed, and then testing the battery box to see if it works. I'm going to pause for a moment while I take the battery box out. Okay, so here we are. Got my voltage checker set up. I've got the two battery boxes taken out with the negative in the back with the side, and the positive on closest to me with the tab facing towards me. You can see that all I did was unscrew the screws. Here are the two screws. I unscrewed the screws and I pulled off these cables. This is the positive, and the black one, of course, is the negative. Did the same thing on the right one, the new one from yesterday. Nothing is different. Again, here are the two. I'm going to set the camera down and then show you the voltage being checked. So you can see the voltage meter in the background. Here's my negative. Putting that on my negative. And here's my positive. And you can see that the voltage meter is working. Try it again. Try to keep my arms out the way. Negative. Whoops. Voltage meter. Stay in place. Negative and positive. Voltage is moving. You can see the battery box for the original water heater sent is working fine. Now we will test the new one. This one on the right is for the water heater on the right, the one received yesterday, January 3rd. So here again is the meter. It is down at the bottom at the negative, and as you watch, I will put the negative on, nothing happens. Of course, I put the positive on and it moves. You can see it moving. So the battery box is working. It is something inside that is keeping the machine from turning on. Going back to the original. Making sure you can see this. Put it up front. Negative in the back, positive in the front. The meter is reading the voltage. It is working. The battery box is conducting the power. It is something inside the machine. I don't know what that is. Please refund my money. I'd be happy to send these back. I do not want broken machines. As you can see, again, they are in perfectly fine condition. However, whatever is inside is not working. Thank you.